Hi, it's Anna. Opera and ballet have always been a bit meh in my world. It seems so elite and glamorous, and I'm not really sure if it's for me. But your Royal Opera House changed that completely. It really inspired me to go out and give it a try. I first found out about your Royal Opera House on Time Out, and actually, I really wanted to know which opera or ballet was best suited for me. So I click on the website and start the quiz. Boom! I got Madame Butterfly. I learned that she was a 15-year-old Japanese girl from the 19th century. She fell in love with an American guy, they get married, then he travels back to the US and keeps her waiting for like 3 years, then came back just to take her son away. Ugh, what a jerk. I booked a ticket with the help from Frederick Guy, the first Royal Opera House manager in 1848, who's brought back to life again in the chat box. Frederick is a real pro. He gave me great advice of where to sit and, most importantly, the last-minute tickets at a reasonable price. I receive an e-ticket in my email and my account is created. Frederick's always here to get me ready for the performance. He suggests what to wear, where to eat and other activities I can join. I even get my shopping and makeup package from Covent Garden, and he gives me a brief route to my seat, helps me reserve my dinner and even suggests a playlist of Madame Butterfly on Spotify. On the day of the performance, I took the tube and was listening to the Madame Butterfly playlist. I came out from the tube station and whoa! A whole flash mob of Madame Butterfly was happening right in Covent Garden. It was amazing! The dining experience was even more marvellous, the synopsis being told during the meal on our dishes. The food was really beautiful and I heard the recipe was from Nagasaki in Japan, home of Madame Butterfly, and it was only going to be served during the performance period. And then I used the AR tour to guide me to my seat. Frederick again, after helping me the whole way, he's even here to bring me around the Royal Opera House. He introduced me to the history of the building and to Adeline Patti, the Italian-French 19th century opera singer, on the way to send me to my seat. And then it was time for the real Madame Butterfly. The story was even more meaningful to me when I understood all the lyrics and her background beforehand. During the interval, I used the Travel in Time tour to explore the history of the theatre. I even met Queen Victoria on the roof, who proudly presented her royal box. I saw the dancing hall in World War II, and I really realised that the Royal Opera House has been a space of entertainment for years. Thousands of stories in every aspect of human condition have been told both on and off stage, and I can now be part of the future of the opera by involving myself into the story. At the end of the performance, I joined the online discussion of what do you think Madame Butterfly would do if she lived in the 21st century. Reading other people's ideas of what a woman would be like in the future was super interesting and inspiring. I went for another drink before going back and was introduced to other backstage tours I could join, and for sure I booked one to see the costume studios next weekend. I keep coming back with friends to have dinner or just join other events very regularly after that day. Opera and ballet are exceptional but accessible. Why don't you come with me next time?